Alright guys, what's up? Inks here today. We're going to be going over a little bit of gameplay. We got sent in, gold level gameplay. What I like about what got sent in to me is that he top frags on the leaderboard. He has the most score. He has the highest KD. And that seems to be a common issue between players is, oh, uh, I'm frying on my team. I'm getting all the kills, but we still lose. It's my team. They suck. If that was the case, then this game wouldn't be fun. But if you stay consistent and you don't make mistakes, which we're going to be pointing out little mistakes that you make, if you stay consistent, that's how you grind through the ranks. At some point, COD's going to put you on a better team if you are consistent and you're frying out and you're doing mostly of everything that you need to be doing. So consistency is key with COD. So let's get into this.
Point locked.
Too far. Alright, so
Secure the.
just real quick here, some settings. With gold players, I'm not gonna harp on it too much. But if you're real serious about it, you want to see what the pros are using or what the meta is on TikTok or whatever. I'll typically make videos on what's meta, but right now C9 is not meta, especially with the scope on it. Square minimap, so you get more surface area of information with square instead of it being circle. And then no crosshairs. You only want a center dot. That can throw off your aim a bit, but that'll be a settings video for later.
The objective.
So your P1 breakoffs are very important. Okay, so we have the primary glitch going on here. I don't like this breakoff because we have no coverage. We have no info and no coverage. We're just kind of head bashing the battle. That's okay to take sometimes if it works, but it's not a very high percentage look.
Hardpoint locked down.
So let's get onto the hitty. Luckily we're in gold lobbies. No one's checking bridge. We're able to run through, able to get this kill. Sweet. Alright, so from here.
Hardpoint locked. Hostiles captured the hardpoint.
I know a guy's shooting right here. One, I hear him, and two, I check my minimap when I hear that. Yeah, we died from a guy to our right, but just where we were aiming, so our centering is just can be better in this situation if we gain the info from our minimap first.
Damn it,
Possibly would have allowed us to get that kill and not totally thrown our life away. Would have loved to see you back up over there. Just kind of hold spawns.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
So here in the first half of B2, when we're setting up for the hill, we could have played our life better. Played a little bit slower. We had all the information for where all the enemies were at, so we could have played our gunfight situation a little bit better. But as a gold player, I'm not going to harp on it too much. The team gets broken because we're all kind of watching the same angle. But, that's just how COD goes sometimes, so I'm not going to harp on it too much. Good cooking of the nades. Good rotation to the hill.
Hardpoint identified.
Alright. Good off angle. Hopefully we get this kill and then we back up, because if we look at our minimap right now, for this next hill rotation, no one has our spawn. So, we're forcing the enemy team to spawn back here, which isn't new. If you're a team, you can decide especially on this hill, has a little bit more leeway if you want to fight from this side or this side of the hill. Um, but your default is that you want to fight from this side of the hill. You can kind of funnel them a little bit easier, and you have more coverage coming into the hill. So our coverage is mainly on this side. Um, yeah, there's this fireplace right here, but there's more coverage coming in on this side of the hill. So we like to fight from this side
Point active.
by default.
Hard point is secure.
And once again, like I said, it's spawn friendly. At least we understand that we gave that up to them. Alright, so we see that someone spawned up over here. They look like they spawned deep left. Yeah, so they spawned deep left over here. Mainly because that person was right here in this mid. So after you kill this person, you're more than likely can just go ahead and turn around. All of our threats have now spawned behind us because we killed one. So our previous guy just killed one.
Hard point is secure.
We killed another. That's 2. That's 3. Our fourth could be spawning up. He's probably about mid-map, like bridge area. If he is sprinting across the map, it would have been the first guy that we killed. So, yeah, based off of us getting a 2-piece back here and our teammate spawning back here, we can now turn around. So let's hope we do that. And there's that kid mid-map. And let's see, just to kind of prove a point here, let's see if it's that first kid that we killed. Chungking, right? So this kid right here should be Chungking. Look at it. It is. So just knowing where everybody's at on the map at all times, based off of timing, is very crucial. And once you get a team of players like that, you can all understand and call out names, and that helps out tremendously with timing. Alright, we're forcing the front a little too much. We have no one on a hard anchor, so this is gonna, especially on this hill, these spawns are very sensitive, so we're gonna be flipping back and forth for this side of the hill versus this side of the hill, and that's not a fight that you can do. Yeah, just go ahead and pull out of that. This gunfight right here.
Hostiles at the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Yeah, we need our team to be at the new.
Hard point is active. Hard point is secure.
So we have 3 people in hill. We're playing a terrible situation. This guy can get flanked. He's watching our ass, but he can get flanked. We've got 2 people watching this lane. We've got 1 person watching this lane, another person watching this lane. We can have a little bit wider of a setup, just be confident in our gun skill a bit. Understand the hill's going to get broken, but with our more spread out setup, we can get more information and allow our teammates to assist us. Kills, good kills. We gotta be looking to our left, our mini map, and our sound cues are telling us look left.
Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
In this situation, it works out for you. But sometimes I love the tack utilization. Sometimes it's best to not throw anything so that when you take this route, it's more, uh, it's less loud. We want to go a little bit quieter here. Yeah, we could possibly be jumping up on piano, but all it takes is for him to stand up, look over the edge, and be like, "Oh, he's not there. Let me turn this way." So, not using our attacks here, especially since we don't have backup. The main reason why I say that is because we don't have backup here. So, since we're the front man in a sense, our team is behind us, not too far to where we have to wait because there's a waiting and there's a bit of a stealth thing versus like going loud. So, like if you had a teammate here with you to throw attacks, I'm down for that because more than likely your teammate's going to hit the piano and you're going to hit the zip route, and that's bringing them off of two angles. But since you're the front man, hit zip, wait a second for your team to catch up. You literally just wait 2 or 3 seconds in the zip. That's big time. And then boom, you can get them weak. And by the time your teammates hops up here and they go and start shooting, hopefully they're, because of the region in this game takes forever, they're hitting it. Oh, okay, they're up front.
Hard point locked down.
But still a good play regardless.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point.
I see that we're running the gun ho port.
Hard point identified. You've fallen
Dexterity is
behind.
meta. Once again, as a gold, I'm not too critical on it. It's just something that sticks out to me. That's not
Hard
running
point
something
locked
that's
down.
meta. All right, so I don't know if based off of where our arrow is pointed, I don't know if we know spawns all the way. So spawning here, and they're also spawning over here, so that they can go that way.
Hostiles have captured.
And that right side is where you died from. So he spawned up over here, like back gym area, or he rotated off time, hit bridge, and then came back over this way.
The hard point. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point.
All right, that's a -1 off the movement attribute. Oh, what was that? We had a good angle on him, and we just slid into the counter and burgered that. That's fine. But yeah, that's a -1 off your movement attribute.
Hard point locked down.
It it seems like we're gonna be rotating early, and we want to get into the gunfight, and we just want to run, and we want to shoot, and we want to kill, and we want to get dope. But sometimes it's okay. It's just okay to just the setup for the next hill. So we don't need to be here right now. This is 10 seconds. We're down by 8 points. Yeah, 10 seconds is big for us right here, but what's even bigger for us is money hills. That's 30 seconds right there. Versus you trying to get you're gambling 8 for 30.
Hard point located.
All right. So now we're dead. Now the guy on hill's dead, and we have two people on new. I need to bring up tac maps. and this spawns us out. If we would have had 3, or maybe even, oop, what the hell? If we would have had 3, we would have been good. Or at least to be able to fight off the hard point. But for the first 15 seconds now, we're gonna spend it running across the map. So we gambled for 8 seconds. We got 2, and now we're giving up 15.
Hard point is secure. Pulling ahead.
And yeah, we killed those 2, but where are they gonna spawn? They're gonna spawn back here. We're just reinforcing this hill back here.
Have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I kind of missed that.
Nice. Pulling ahead. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Once again, to prove a point of what's happened here,
Point is secure.
is we're gonna focus on this guy's name. This is Jim right here.
Nice. Pulling ahead.
We kill him. Where does he spawn? He spawns the back of this hill.
Hard point locked down.
That's Jim right there.
Hostiles have captured the
We
hard
gave him
point.
2 lives to kill us.
Hard point is secure. We got the lead.
So rotating
Now
early
hold
is
it.
crucial. You do a good job on it. It's just you gotta set up. So you're missing steps. You gotta rotate
Hostiles
early
have the hard point.
and then set up. Good shit. That's a good
Come on,
2-piece.
you're losing this fight. Hard point identified. Hard point active.
Alright.
Hard point locked down.
We gotta read our mini map more. So if we read our mini map, we could have turned around.
Identified.
To know how sensitive these spawns are. So our teammate just died, low bid, and he spawns up kitchen. So that tells me I'm past that 50-yard line. I'm on the wrong side of it right now. They're spawning over here.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point located. Hard point is secure. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it! Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Great job
Hard
laying
point
down
is
to play your
secure.
life. Because your teammate was there to assist you. If you would have been a little quicker, you could have stayed alive in that situation.
Hard point identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hardpoint is secure.
We read our mini map. Good job.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I'm glad you sent in this gameplay. Losing, but doing really
I
well.
don't believe
Where,
it's bad.
where you seem like
It's
it's,
bad aim. Get to exfil.
where you seem like you've done everything that you could have, and that it's your teammates' fault. Yes, you're gonna have teams where whatever you do is bad. Whatever they do, is bad, and you just lose the game based off of that. But there are still mistakes within what you're doing when you're playing at the best. Like, there's a reason why you're still stuck in gold. Like, yeah, our teammates are bad, but there's a reason why I'm still here. You're not in gold because you're getting shit teammates every single time. Because you make mistakes. It doesn't matter if you fry on top of the lobby, you drop a 4.0, you're still making mistakes if you're in gold and you're dropping a 4.0. There's no way around it. Because if you weren't making mistakes, that means you were more consistent. And that's all that COD looks for when giving out SR.